Hello, my dear students. The holidays have finally started. And yes, although I don't need to say this, but yes, not just mine and not just yours, but everyone's lives have changed massively in these current times. These are not going to be like your usual holidays, like our usual summer break at all. I can understand, and I know that you know that already. Things have massively changed. The way we look at life has changed drastically. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about the coronavirus. Now, every expert is talking about it, but I want to talk to you today about you and what you can do during this massive uncertainty. You see, as human beings, we have a need for something, and that something is a need for certainty. That feeling of certainty gives me a sense of security. It makes us feel that we are safe and protected. If I think about myself, just speaking for myself here, students, my feeling of certainty means that I'll still have my job during this lockdown. I'll still get paid. I'll be able to run my house. I'll have my people who love me. I'm going to be well. And the list goes on. If I speak for you, then your sense of certainty would perhaps translate into I'll still have access to quality education and to my teachers. I'll still have my own personal space at home, where I'm not constantly bombarded by intruders, and I'll still have my friends to talk to and fall back on. And for some of us, I'll not get into too many arguments with my parents. Yes, I'm serious. It happens to most of us. Most of us have been living such secluded lives all these years that now, when we are forced to stay inside our homes and not move out, we are suddenly faced with too much of family time. While some of us may enjoy this extra time with family, many of us are not used to so much more time together. And this can also lead to arguments. Tell me in the comment section down below if you can relate to what I just said. But jokes apart, whenever such tough times appear, this kind of a massive illness, for instance, we don't have certainty. Oh my God, what's going to happen? What's going to happen to me? Take 9/11 for instance. The world dived into massive uncertainty. We had no idea how life would continue in America, but it continued. And that's one thing to remember, that when we have all these terrible situations going on and we can't change anything, what can you do? Well, the first thing to understand is that you, my dear students, you can stay the same. All around us, there is panic, worry, and madness, but you can still stay the same. You can still get up, you can still get ready, do your job if you can, study when you like to, do your job as a friend, connect with your friends whenever you can. So, the first thing to remember, and the most important thing to remember, is that this will pass. We don't know what's going to happen, but you have to know I'm going to be okay. I'm going to do everything to make sure that I'll be okay. Because when you are stressed and when you are anxious and worried, it upsets your immune system terribly. Your immune system does not like being stressed at all. You know what it likes though? It likes calmness, it likes positivity, it likes knowing that everything's going to be okay. So we are all stuck at home. I am also stuck at home in Hyderabad. I'm very far from the one person that I love the most in my life, and that's my mother. The school's summer break, students, every year, it used to be a time for me to go and visit my mom and just spend quality time with her, one full month of sheer happiness and bliss with her. She's my everything. But this year, much as it tears me apart, students, and I'm going to be really honest with you, let me start with myself. I'm not able to spend time with her, and it breaks me apart. But still, despite that, I make a decision. I make a conscious decision every day in my life, and I tell myself that my life is good. So, you, my dear students, need to get up, get out of bed, put your clothes on, You need to do the most basic things to make you well. That means eating well, hydrating well, sleeping well. It's very easy in times of a crisis to make these mistakes with your health, boys and girls. Please understand that. You can just eat lots and lots of cakes because everybody these days is baking cakes or eating them. And you can have lots of popcorn and soda and sort of binge watch TV or Netflix because what else can I do? And I get that. I understand you. You can lie on that sofa and binge watch TV, but don't eat loads of cake because sugar is an enemy of your immune system. It kills it. Yes, you can have a little bit of cake here and there, get your candy here and there, whatever you like to eat, your favorite dishes, all the carbs, all the junk, all the pasta, but every once in a while, every now and then probably. But let me tell you one thing, the hardest thing when you are feeling stressed is to do the very things that you don't want to do. And trust me, students, you don't want to exercise, you don't want to eat well. That's what you must do. Create a base in your home and exercise every day because it massively boosts your immune system. Meditate if you can. The word meditation might seem to be boring to you, but meditate whenever you can at home. And I'm going to start releasing meditations daily starting today for all of you. Today, I'm going to release a very beautiful meditation for all of you, a meditation that's going to boost your immunity. Your immune system is your first and your last line of defense. When you can't get drugs, and we are really being told here that so far there are no sure shot drugs for this virus, students, and we sure as hell do not have a vaccine yet. But the best drug you have is inside you. Exercise to boost your immune system. Use the meditation that I'm going to give you today to boost your immune system. Eat foods that boost your immune system, particularly vegetables and things which are high in vitamin C. Hydrate a lot. Drink plenty of water. And what is the last thing that you must do? Use your mind. Your mind can be your most faithful servant, but it can also be the most dangerous master. So use your mind like a servant to your advantage during this lockdown. When you get into a panic mode and you start spiraling downwards into the dumps, when you get all negative and low on self esteem, that's when it's a red zone, students, and you suddenly seem to be lost all of a sudden. When you get into, oh my God, it's all doomed and I'm done, I'm all alone, my friends are not here with me, I have nobody to talk to, that's when you're weakening your immune system. So be positive. Be around the positive people in your family. Just take a look all around you. We are always complaining that I wish I had some more time for myself. We never had it. But now, my lovely dear students, time is forced to pause. So use that time. Sort out your stuff now. Clear out your junk. Do an online course. Work out at home. Work out to get that dream body that you always wanted. Girls, this one is especially for you. Go for that killer body. Do anything that you love. Dance. Pursue your passions, your hobbies. Write if you like to do that. Read if you enjoy reading good books. Cook if that's your thing. Compose poetry if that's your jam. Binge watch your favorite series on Netflix. Spend some time with your parents. Make friends with your parents. Trust me, your parents can be your best confidant and you can share anything with them. Your deepest thoughts, your fears, and rest assured, your secrets are safe with them. Do whatever makes you feel happy and, most importantly, accomplished, successful, more confident. Understand different layers of your personality, explore your capabilities. I've discovered an absolutely new penchant for Pilates during this lockdown myself, and I'm absolutely loving it. So explore your capabilities and see what you would like to do that's new, exciting, and boosts your self confidence. And then do it. So let's do a quick recap here, shall we? Do some sort of exercise every day. That's number one. Meditate every day. Eat right, hydrate well, drink plenty of water, sleep right. But more than anything else, use your mind, boys and girls. Use your mind to stay calm and explore new possibilities with yourself. You know, the world has seen so much. We've seen so much together. We've seen HIV, we've seen SARS, there's been MERS, there was the Gulf War. And every time, you know what? We were told that life is never going to be the same again. But you know what? It did go back to being the same again. And now also, it will go back to being the same again. We will go to school. We will catch up with each other. We will pull each other's legs. We will play pranks on our teachers. We will have a great time again in school. And we will catch up with our friends after school hours as well. We will have those sweet and bitter relationships with our teachers, and this stuff will carry on. So our lives are going to be back to being normal again. And you have such a brilliant mind of yours. And here's your choice in life. You know what? In life, we always have a choice. In the times of a crisis, what choice do you have? In the time of this coronavirus lockdown, for instance, what choice do you have? You may ask me. Well, you have two. Rationalize why you feel so terrible or talk yourself out of it. Are you painting scary pictures of the virus in your head right now? Maybe you are. So, is it necessary to do what you are doing? No. The answer is an absolute no. You don't have to. If the words you are saying to yourself are, this is an apocalypse, it's all going to go totally wrong, it's all doom and gloom, you will feel like that, even if it is not true. So, my dear students, if you do the exact opposite of this, instead of feeding your mind negative thoughts, if you start feeding your mind positive thoughts, and although it's an unfortunate time, what can I find that's positive about it? Well, I have loads of time for myself, for instance. I never had time for myself. I was always complaining to my parents, I'm so busy. I don't have time to do this. I don't have time to do that. I don't have time to pursue my dream, my hobbies, my passions. I don't have the time to read even my favorite book. You know, we had so many complaints like these. So, what's positive about this time? Well, now I have loads of time for myself. I have so much time for me. Then you will feel different. Feel like that. Tell yourself, well, the one positive thing which has come out of this coronavirus lockdown is that now I really have genuine time for myself, and you will start to feel different. And I know that the hardest part of this lockdown can be the isolation. I know that you are away from your friends and you would love to meet them and just talk to them about who you are and how you are feeling. I know that you would love to share your deepest feelings with your friends, your best friend. Sometimes in life, all we need is a friend to just talk to. Sometimes in life, a friend is all that we need, who will just listen to us, isn't it? And our immune system also works better when we are surrounded by the people that we love. That's a fact. You can still connect to people despite being locked down inside your house and just being with your family 24/7 and not having real real time face to face connect with your friends. You can still do a lot of things today thanks to technology that will get you straight into your friends living rooms, that will get you straight at their homes. Also, you can enter their homes and be with them and communicate with them without actually being with them, and thanks to technology. So we have so much to be thankful about, so much to be grateful about in today's modern times. So if you want to connect with your friends, you want to chit chat with them, have a word with them, have a heart to heart talk with them, discuss, share your deepest feelings with them, then, my dear students, all you have to do is connect with them through a phone. Connect to them, use the phone, use the internet, talk to people, do everything you can to keep that connection going. Look out for your neighbors also, especially the elderly people who are all alone at this time. Go out and do some essential shopping, walk your dog, but keep a 6 feet barrier, of course. Social distancing is the most important need of the hour. There is, having said that, there is so much we can all do. And when we have something we can do, then it's like, okay, I am finally doing something. I am being productive. I am being proactive. I'm not being dull and inactive. So look for what is good about this lockdown. I know what's in it for me. That's good. I've got so much time for myself. I can now take better care of myself. I'm able to pursue my newfound passion for Pilates. I have more time for writing my new yoga book. Isn't it absolutely positive for me? So, what is it that is there inside this lockdown that is positive for you? Well, I have figured out what's positive for me. Now it's your turn to figure out what's positive inside this lockdown that works for you. You tell me now, students, what's in this lockdown? What's in this lockdown that's good for you? Most importantly, you have the time to do the things that matter to you. That applies to everybody. Each day, remind yourself that you now have time for yourself, and also remind yourself that this will pass. In a world of uncertainty, I can give myself certainty. And if everything's changed and it's out of my control, what can I control? I can still control my thoughts. My dear students, you can still control your thoughts. Your thoughts control your feelings. Your feelings control your actions, and actions control your events. And trust me, boys and girls, in this time of uncertainty, the one thing that you can always control is your thoughts. And if you can make your thoughts positive, trust me, if you can make your thoughts positive, it will change your entire life. I can guarantee you that. And the best part is we are all in this together. We are all isolating at home, missing our friends, missing going out, missing all the fun things that we used to love to do. But hold on to you and to the fact that human beings are resilient. We can get through this, and we will, and life will go on, and that's a certainty. And if you look after your immunity, you are going to be absolutely amazing. So, boys and girls, all my dear students, some of you I know personally and some of you I don't. But I thought that this lockdown is going to be a great time for me to connect with all of you at DRS. And apart from my love for Pilates, my new love for Pilates, and apart from writing my new yoga book, I also came up with another thing, the third thing, which is absolutely positive for me in this lockdown. And that is that now I have so much more time to connect with all my students of DRS, and not just the students who I directly connect with while teaching yoga or while teaching physical education. Now is the time for me to get to know all of you. So connect with me. Drop in your thoughts, your feelings, write to me in the comment section down below. The comment section, which you can find by scrolling this screen at your phones. You will come across this comment section. Write down your comments, write down your feelings, get in touch with me, share your thoughts with me, and trust me, with me, your thoughts are safe. I'm like this huge, abundant reservoir where all your feelings and thoughts can go, and nobody will ever find out about them. So, apart from Pilates and apart from my new book, I have time to connect with all of you. So, not one, not two, but I've got three positive outcomes from this lockdown for myself. Now, I want you to figure out for yourself what are the positive outcomes from this lockdown for you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm now going to release an absolutely beautiful and amazing meditation for all of you to boost your immune system. Okay, listen to it every day, and I'll tell you one more thing, listen to it every day, and what it's going to do for you. You might just ask yourself, why should I listen to this meditation? What is in it for me? So I'm going to tell you why you should listen to this meditation every day. What it's going to make you do. It's an interesting question. It's going to make you feel good. That's number one, first and foremost. It's going to make you feel absolutely good about yourself. And when you feel good, you have a better immune system. So, what I'm going to say now is that take out some time every day to listen to this meditation and to other numerous meditations that I will keep releasing for all of you. And what's going to happen immediately? The most immediate effect for all of you is going to be that you will feel light and more positive and more good from inside about yourself. And the moment you start generating these positive, good feelings about yourself from inside you, the moment you have all these positive feelings developing inside you for yourself, automatically your health will start improving. Because, as they say in yoga, also, it's always a mind body connection. The moment your mind starts to generate good, positive thoughts, the moment you start to feel more positive, more confident, and more happy, it's the same moment when your body also starts to repair its worn out cells and tissues, and your body also starts to become more strong and more healthy. And naturally, that has a very positive impact on your immune system also. And during these uncertain times, during these tough, uncertain times, the one thing which you want always by your side is a strong immune system. So, listen to my therapeutic meditations every day and work consciously towards staying happy each and every day of this lockdown. Work consciously towards building a happy and a healthy body each and every day of this lockdown. And while you are listening to my meditations, naturally and most automatically, you will start to feel happy, and naturally your body will start healing, it will become healthier, and naturally your immune system will also start getting boosted. So we are all in this together, my lovely students. Rest assured, I am in this with all of you. I'm sending you loads of love, loads of light, and loads of peace. Stay home, stay safe, get in touch with yourself, fall in love with yourself, and do things for yourself during this lockdown. Build a stable, long lasting, and a very positive, a very fruitful relationship with none other than yourself.